One of the most advantageous features of Luxor CRM is how customizable the system is. Within minutes, you can have the solution replicate everything about your business, from the sales cycle to the customer support process to speaking your business's precise lingo. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to add a new custom field to the contact record in order to further tailor Luxor CRM to the exact way I do business. In order to perform any customization on your Luxor CRM database, you need your administrator to go into the admin module, like so. From there, they need to click on Modules Management, and in particular, Contact Management. However, you're able to perform custom work on every other module within Luxor. So once we click on Contact Management, we're able to edit the contact fields, the contact settings, as well as the contact related views. By clicking on Contact Fields, you'll notice at the very top that I'm able to add a new tab. In doing so, I would be adding a new section or tab of information to the contact record. This would be useful if we wanted to collect a series of information, like for example, a customer's credit card info. So instead of cluttering up the main contact record, we'd simply store that info on an additional tab. However, for this demonstration, we would like to add a new field, so we simply click on Add New Field. Now you have to enter in all the specifics of the field, and first you have to begin by giving it a name. Let's say that I would like my sales reps to begin collecting the date of our customers' birthdays. That way we're able to send out a birthday card, add that personal touch, and of course show them that we care. So simply put, we're going to call this new field birthday. From there, you need to select the type, and in this case, we want Luxor to collect the day and month for the birthday. Alternatively, let's say we wanted to collect our customers' hobbies, we could use a multi-select list, we could as well use a text box, a comment box, whatever type you'd prefer based on what field you'd like to collect. So as I mentioned, we're going to collect the day and month. The next step is to choose whether you'd like it to be required. In other words, does this field need to be filled in before the contact record can be saved and closed? In this case, I will want it to be required. That way my sales reps will always ensure that they have the customer's birthday as part of their data collection. So we're going to collect all. The next step is whether it's hidden. And this basically means whether we'd like to have it visual on the contact form or whether we'd like it hidden behind the scenes and simply to be used to populate it within reports or views. And in this case, we want it very visible on the form, so we won't check that box. The next is whether we want it to be read-only. And this refers to whether it can be accessed by users who have a read-only license for their Luxor CRM account. The next is whether we'd like spell check to be on, which of course would automatically edit the field for spelling errors once it's filled in. But of course, because we're just collecting day and month, there's no need for spell check. The next step is to select the tab, and in which case we would like it to be on the very first tab of the contact record, which in this case, of course, is contact information. Alternatively, we could have it show up on another tab, and then we also have here sharing as a tab. But we want it on the main tab so that you see it as the first thing when you open up the contact record right there in front of you. If you were to have chosen a text box or comment box, you can alternatively choose how many rows or columns you'd like that field to take up. Now that I've filled in all my information, I'm going to click Save. And you'll notice that my new field is now automatically added to the very bottom of the contact record. By clicking on this checkbox and by using these up arrows, I'm able to move this new field up a little bit further on the form. And let's say I'd just like it to appear above the customer and the organization name. Once I'm satisfied, I can even preview it to just take a look of exactly how it's going to appear on the form, and you'll see my new field here, birthday, with that red asterisk, which means of course that it is required. I'm content with how it looks. I'm going to close, navigate back to my home, click on my contacts module, and click on Add New Contact, and you'll see here that at the bottom of the form, I'm able to select birthday in terms of the month as well as the day. It is important to note that all fields in Luxor CRM are dynamic, meaning that they automatically become part of the search engine. So if I'd like to produce a new view in the contacts module, so I'd go here, click on that downward arrow, click on Add New View. You'll notice that now birthday is automatically part of my available fields that I can choose to view when a view is created, as well as the conditions. I can also choose birthday. And let's say I'd like to see all the birthdays that are between January to May. I'm able to generate a view with that new custom field automatically for you, which is really powerful and an excellent way to, of course, stay on top of every upcoming birthday so that you don't miss out on one customer. Now that is how easy it is to add a custom field in Luxor CRM. To learn more, go to www.luxorcrm.com.